Hello, YouTube person, or if you're not YouTube, whatever. Hi, cow. There. From so. Oh, come on. Not now. Alright. So, after that exciting interlude, this is the Terminan Forge video, and the Ancient Enchanter video, and the Alteration Table video. I already made one of these, but I'm gonna redo it, make it better, super awesome. I'm gonna get some Luna Moths, because those are useful. Luna Moth. Oh, come on. Catch Luna Moth. There. Luna Moth wings. So, Terminan Forge. There are 2 Terminan Forges in Skyrim. Well, no, the other one's not in Skyrim. So, there's 1 Terminan Forge in Skyrim. Where is it? It's east of Rorikstead. How east? So east you can see it on the compass. You go to Rorikstead, and then you go east. And that's it. Just go straight east. You can see it on the compass. It's that little triangle thing. It's marked as a landmark. Rorikstead is also a good place for Luna Moths, just so you know. Just keep walking east. I'm gonna run east. And what I'm showing you is the Dragonborn Dawnguard version. This is the Dawnguard version of the Forge, or the Dragonborn Dawnguard. Do you mind? I'm busy here. Oh, that's not... Gargoyle? Okay, not gonna bother the Thunder Giant. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Alright, Terminan Forge. This is the Relics of Hyrule version. It's updated. It has all sorts of crafting equipment. It has a normal anvil. And what I'm showing you is the version that is in the Dawnguard version. The no DLC version does not have this lava or the steam coming off here. That's exclusive to the Dawnguard Reliant versions. So 2 of the 3 versions have the steam. Got it? Good. Alright. When you go to the Terminan Forge, there's a forge chest. It doesn't respawn, so you can store stuff here. Like Luna Moth wings or something. And inside is a Terminan book and a torn page. And these will be helpful for 1 item, which I'll make a separate video for. It also has an empty bottle, because empty bottle. There's all the crafting equipment you can need here. There's a normal workbench, a tanning rack, a smelter. There's a grindstone, a normal anvil, and like I said, a chest that doesn't respawn. Hey, you stay over there. When you use the Terminan Forge, I'm gonna sneeze. Every time you use the Terminan Forge, I sneeze. No, I'm kidding. Oh wow, she's holding it from the hot end like a boss. And pounding the anvil for no reason. Right. There will be several different sections. There's iron, so if you have the proper skills, the enhanced iron boots will appear here. They're just the enhanced iron. They're just iron boots, but they're not heavy, and they're awesome. I have the proper skills for the BIGGORO'N'S sword, so it's appearing here. And this is the Terminan Hero's shield. And then jewelry, Ring of SNOWHEAD, because I have the Yeti cap. And I suppose I could make a video about the cap, the rings, but it's just so easy. You take a cap to the forge, and there you go. You can make the Yeti ring, and I might as well, because I have the cap. And the rings are better than the caps. The caps are sort of a remnant, but I didn't want to get rid of them. So that's the Terminan Forge. You take stuff to Zelda stuff to the forge and you can do stuff with it. That's pretty much it. This character has level 62 smithing. All of the Zelda recipes in Relics of Hyrule, all the recipes are not reliant on perks. They all rely on level. And some of them have other requirements, like the Ring of SNOWHEAD. You'll notice I can't make the Ring of SNOWHEAD anymore because I don't have a Yeti cap. If you have a Yeti cap, you can bring it to the forge. So it's little things like that. The quick info guide has all the recipes. That's all you need. There's also a recipe book in... oh, where was it? Is it Alfdund? There's one in Alfdund for one of these. I think... No, the one in Alfdund is... The one in Alfdund is the Enchanter recipes. But I will right now I will tell you where the other one is. Right, there is a book in Blind Cliff Cave. No, yeah. I don't know if this character has been there yet. Yes. Blind Cliff Cave. It's near Karthwasten. The Lover's Stone, Skyhaven Temple, Shrine to Periite, Kolskyra Mine. It's in the Reach. Karthwasten is a good place to go. Southeast. Southwest, I mean. Southwest. Blind Cliff Cave, you have to sort of fight some hag ravens, and the book is in there. I will go there and show you exactly where it is. Okay. It's actually in Blind Cliff Bastion. You go all the way up this tower, you go to Blind Cliff Tower, you go through Blind Cliff Cave, Blind Cliff Tower, and you go into Blind Cliff Bastion. And inside Blind Cliff Bastion, there will be Melka here, and you help her. You follow her through all this, and the book for the recipes is actually here. There's that blue book is the recipe book. It's sitting on this chest in here, and there actually is a hidden entrance to that. You walk by here, there's that alchemy station, and there's this handle. You pull the handle, this opens, and then you can come down this secret passageway into this area. And there's some loot here. And there's this chest, and the book, The Mysterious Forge. And this has all of the recipes for everything that you can make at the Terminan Forge. So that's very helpful. And that's that. So now it's time to talk about the Ancient Enchanter. The Ancient Enchanter is in the Midden. It's at the College of Winterhold. So you have to get into the college. I think there's a way to get into the Midden from the outside, but I don't know it, so I can't tell you what it is. You go to the college, and there's this trapdoor here right next to the big place, the big entrance, the hall, whatever it is. If you're doing the College of Winterhold quest line, you'll just end up here anyway. And once you're inside, you puddle on through, and you can actually quickly get to the Terminan Forge by jumping down here, this way. I mean, Ancient Enchanter, whatever. And here it is. It's in this little nook place. There's the Ancient Enchanter, and it's essentially like the Terminan Forge, but for mages. And you can do different things with it that you can't do at the Terminan Forge. Like, here I can change how the silver gauntlets, whether they have the speed or not. You can corrupt the Hylian shield, make ice arrows, that sort of thing. So it's essentially a miniature special Atronach forge. And then, over here is the alteration table. Very cleverly put into one of those things. And with this, you can change the armor type of different things. So this is the Goron circlet. You can change it from heavy to light and light to heavy. And there is a recipe book for this thing in Alfdund, which I will take you to right now. Running! Right, Alfdund. You can enter Alfdund at any time. If you want, you can go to Septimus Signus and start discerning the Transmundane, and he'll lead you to Alfdund. But you can enter Alfdund whenever you want. You don't need... it's not quest locked, thank God. I hate quest locked places. I don't know why, it just bothers the crap out of me when a whole dungeon is quest locked. God. Like Erkenthand. I don't know what Erkenthand looks like. I've never been there, because I haven't done the Thieves Guild quest yet. And I'll never know what it looks like until I do the Thieves Guild quest. And that bothers me. Right, Alfdund. You enter Alfdund. You run through. There's things that happen. I'm going to quickly get through here. Frozen Mine. Run over things, get a little damage. And just keep on going through. This is very clever. It's caves with the dwarven junk. That's pretty cool. You'd think that knowing how to build dungeons sort of ruins the magic, but not really. Like, when you see what, like, how much work actually goes into this stuff, it's actually pretty awesome. Realizing how they did it. Right. So you go through Alfdund, and as you go through, there's stuff, and then there's this table with broken up dwarven spiders and stuff, research notes, embalming tools for some reason. And there's two books. There's Dwarves Volume 2, and right next to it is the Lost Devices of the Midden. So you open that up, and inside is all the recipes for everything you can make at the Ancient Enchanter. Yep, that's that. And now that you know where the Terminan Forge is on Skyrim, and where the Alteration Table is, and where the Ancient Enchanter is, I will now bring you to another location where you can find them, if you are using the Dragonborn version. For users of the no DLC and Dawnguard only versions, this video is nowhere useful. For Dragonborn users, this is, from now on, there's more stuff that you can talk about. Okay, so for Dragonborn users, Solstheim, that is where you go. I just wanted to come in first and show you this Megaton Hammer loading screen that I made. It's awesome. Right. So here's my characters, my original character, my first character when I made Skyrim happen. Yeah, that was a sentence. Solstheim. You go to Solstheim. You do the Solstheim. You go to Skyrim. You go to. If you have Dragonborn, you'll get guided through it. And to find there's the Dragonborn version adds Palestone Camp, and to find Palestone Camp, the best way is to go to Fort Frostmoth, which is on the southern edge of Solstheim. I need to beat something up apparently. Enemies are nearby. Are they actually nearby, or are you just pulling my chain? That's Nirnmer, that's not an enemy. Is anybody over here? Oh, hi, pirate captain. Oh, you want to kill me, huh?
It's a bad time to get lost, friend.
Whoa, yeah, okay. That happened. My silver gauntlets... Yeah, my silver gauntlets are going nuts. Right. Oh, actually, it's good that my silver gauntlets are going nuts, because I can demonstrate the, Ancient Enchanter. I don't know. Okay, can I teleport? I mean, teleport. Fast travel. Yes, Frost Smash. So, Fort Frostmoth. And you go northeast. What the heck? Alright, whatever. That was exciting. Oh, oh, oh! See these trees? Look at these trees. Notice how they're tilted. They're all tilted that way. They're all tilted uphill. And where's Red Mountain? Over there. So, oh man. The geologists... Because when I was in college, I majored in geology. So earth science is kind of a passion of mine. Oh, hey, Cliff Racer. Bethesda did an amazing job with the geology in Skyrim. It's just absolutely amazing. Because this is realistic. The trees are knocked over by the pyroclastic flow when the Red Mountain erupted. So it knocked everything over, and they're still like that. And then, you know, you have these embers for some reason. But it's just awesome that it's like that. And all this ash, the ash storms. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Continuing northeast of Fort Frostmoth, you come across this river here, and here is Palestone Camp, Bert Spriggan. There's supposed to be a map marker here, and there will be in the version that you have. Did not know that that was a glitch. Oh, that's not good. Map marker for Palestone Camp. I have to deal with these guys. Right, he's dead. Okay. Palestone Camp is pretty much a one-stop shop for everything crafting in Relics of Hyrule. You have a Terminan Forge, which looks really fancy. Really fancy. It does exactly the same thing as a normal Terminan Forge. It has everything you need crafting-wise. Iron boots, all this junk. So that's that. That's the Terminan Forge on Solstheim. It seems to be missing steam. And then there's the Dwemer Remnant here. And inside is an alteration bench, which I very cleverly hid in a block. Ooh, yeah. Switch Majora's Mask there. Mirror Shield of the Well, switch those. Cool stuff. And then there's the Ancient Enchanter. And I need to switch this out. There. Problem solved. Ah! This is another video in itself. Making the true Master Sword. Yep, that's cool. Gotta get the silver gauntlets back on. I don't know why. Alright. Yeah, Pale Stone Camp. It's pretty nice. I like how it turned out. It's actually, you know, this is Ancient Nord, and this is Ancient Nord, but this is Dwemer, and that's Ancient Nord. This is Dwemer, but this is Ancient Nord. So the Ancient Nords found it and fixed it, maybe? Also, the geologist in me, very happy about this, the stone here. Okay, think about this. Why is the Solstheim stone, the dwarves on Solstheim, why is all their stuff built with this, and why does it have more metal than the ones on Skyrim? This is a Skyrim, it's just a normal gray stone, but the Dwemer on Solstheim made it out of this green, sort of granite-looking stuff. Why? Here's the answer. Solstheim. Very close to a volcano. My guess is, my educated guess is, that Bethesda did something brilliant here. Solstheim must be a volcanic island, or at least the south shore is volcanic. So this is igneous rock. So it's some sort of granite, let's say. Why is it green? Malachite. Malachite is volcanic glass from Vardenfell. It's slightly differently colored on Skyrim because that's a different kind of malachite. So this is, it's essentially granite with malachite in it. That's why it's slightly green. And it's like, that makes so much sense. And maybe the reason they use more metal in their construction is this malachite granite isn't as strong as the supposedly sedimentary rock from Skyrim. So they did such a great job with this, with the earth science here. Tamriel follows the same rules that Earth does, because that's how science... I mean, that's just great. I mean, I can't get enough of that. Okay, that's enough of me squeaking about how awesome Bethesda did at their earth science research. That's the Terminan Forge, Hylian Enchanter, and Alteration Table video. Hopefully you had a good time. I know I did. It's not in this mod, but before I go, I'm going to offer a little bit of lore. So, there's a Terminan Forge near Rorikstead. There's a Terminan Forge on Solstheim. There is a third, lore-wise, there is a third Terminan Forge. I'm not going to put in the mod. Don't ask me to put it in the mod. I'm not going to make a mod for Oblivion for it, either. So don't ask me. But lore-wise, there is a Terminan Forge on the shore of Lake Arius in Cyrodiil. You'll never see it because I'm not going to add that. It's just to set up something. So, look at a map of Tamriel. Find Lake Arius, or Arius. Find this one on Solstheim, and then find the one near Rorikstead. And connect those and see what happens. And it's very intentional. And I do that with everything. Once I finish Morwidajal and Itnumzand, you'll be able to connect those and something will pop up. And then the same thing with Itnumzand, and I'm going to add 2 more ruins to Solstheim that are just going to be either inaccessible or just there. But that's that. This was that video. there was more videos to come. I'm going to sit here and admire these knocked over trees because of pyroclastic flow. And that's just awesome. Holy crap. Oh, that's another thing? Oh, more geology. These tubes, these pillars over here by Terminan. Look at these, look at these, look at these. I honestly do think that Solstheim is, at least this part, is volcanic in nature, because these are volcanic, these come from lava. This is lava. Lava cooled down and made these pillars. And they're all pentagons. So that must mean, that's just how that lava cools. On Earth, these things do happen, they exist, when lava cools down, and they form either pentagons or hexagons, but this lava just forms pentagons. And that's fine, because that's how it works. So this isn't man-made, this isn't synthetic, some ancient Dunmer thing. This is a geological occurrence. This is lava that cooled down and cracked in this way, because it's just a phenomenon with lava. So that's just amazing what they did here. And I think this is even a black sand beach. This is like basalt that has been pounded by the surf a bunch of times. So it's a black sand beach. Oh, so exciting! Dragonborn is a work of art. This is just absolutely amazing. I'm gonna leave you with that, because that's awesome.